excuse the kettle boiling. It's 12 AM on Friday morning. I decided, whilst walking through Lille on Wednesday, that it would be a fun idea to go to France for the weekend on Adam's motorbike. It's pan-European, so it's got a backrest and it's like a much more comfortable seat than a sport bike. But yeah, me and my mad ideas, let's see how this goes. I should also mention that I am not a morning person at all, and I tried to sleep after tea time. I got a couple hours I think, but this is a whole new waking up early kind of vibe. Got a hot water bottle in my jacket, so chest is nice and warm, all layered up, ready to go. I'm quite nervous. Yeah, see you wherever I see you. So we're currently stood at Asda car park, just up the road, because despite a lot of maintenance being done to the bike yesterday in preparation, there does appear to be an issue with the full beam light. So, and we need that because it's dark, because it's only 1 AM. So, just doing some roadside recovery with Karen Nomads. And we'll see if we can get back on the road. Lucky. Fingers crossed. But a full beam is imperative for this journey. We stopped at Exeter Services for hot drinks and snacks, and I've also got a hot water bottle in here, which is very handy. The main aim is to keep my chest warm. Like, that's what we need to keep warm. So yeah, I'm gonna get set off again in a minute. I'll probably make it a bit further than an hour and a half for the next jaunt, maybe even all the way to Dover. So we're at another services. My hair is going through the motions. What services is this? Way Hill. I don't even know where Way Hill is. But we've been to this services on the way to London before, so I assume it's somewhere near that area. Yeah, but I've already got 3 layers on. Currently waiting in the queue to check in. All very new. We've done this in the car, not on a bike, so we're hoping we're in the right place. But we're passengers in the vehicle, so I'm assuming that we just go with everyone else. There was no specific motorbike pictures or anything, so I can imagine we're in the right place.
Just after I've talked about nearly throwing up on drinks.
Honestly, I think I haven't eaten in a week. Kind of feels like that though. I haven't eaten since yesterday afternoon because I thought the last thing I want to do is go on the bike with like heavy stomach. So it's a good idea. I'll just have a heavy stomach in France instead. Check that we've got everything. So we're in France and we record a great deal of stuff. Because we have to carry everything, we've come to Carrefour and we've just shoved everything in the trolley because why not? Yeah, it's boiling. It's like 23 degrees over here and we've got to wear everything, safety first. So yeah, that's been fun. We are absolutely smashed. Adam more so than me. I cannot take credit for what he's going through. But it's been hot, it's been sticky and gross. And we are in our first hotel now. We stayed here before. When we first went to Amsterdam, we stayed here when we got out of the Channel. And yeah, it's very basic, very cheap. Yeah, we've just been to Carrefour, had something to eat, and bought some snacks back. And now I'm probably going to have a wash, put the TV on, see if there's any English channels. If not, put something on my iPad. And we're just going to try and sleep. I bloody hope we can. Look at the state of me. You know when you get off an aeroplane in another country and sometimes you go straight for a nap? That's one of those kind of naps. So it's 8 o'clock in the evening. We fell asleep about 5-ish. So yeah, I'm just doing my meds now. Minus a couple, but like not massively important ones. So just gonna do some meds. I really hope that I do sleep still because else I'm gonna be awake until God knows what time tomorrow morning. But yeah, antibiotics, azithromycin, doxy, and basically just the important medication that's gonna keep my lungs healthy. Good morning from Calais. We're going to Lille today, so we're going to take a nice ride because we were discussing yesterday, this trip isn't about the destination, like where we're going. It's about the journey we have on the bike to that destination, if that makes sense. So where we stay isn't too, like, usually we'll find like some nice hotels, make sure they've got everything we need, make sure they're nice to stay in. But we've just chosen the basic of the most basic because as long as we can sleep and have a shower, that's all we need on this trip because the fun we're having is on the bike, out looking at what's around us. So yeah, I have to go to Carrefour again to find some tiny hairbands to tie the end of my plaits, and some wet wipes because I stupidly didn't bring any and my face is greasy. But yeah. How are you feeling?
Good. I'm feeling particularly false. I think opens till 10. It's really weird.
Really
We come
weird.
here like 9:15 and we've just been hanging around waiting for something to open.
The French just don't start work till like 10 o'clock, it's mad. So we are in Lom in Lille, which is just outside of Lille city centre, which we've already been to not long ago, literally a couple of months ago. We're going to go look at some bunkers. It is fucking boiling. Just got myself a little ham and cheese sandwich and Fanta lemon. We are in Ypres in France. I just had an epic coughing fit as I was talking. So I'm going to open my drink. So yeah, we're going to try and find these like wall bunker things in Kemmelberg. There is something about snacks in other countries that is just so much more appealing than our British ones. Don't know if anyone else agrees. It's like when everyone gets obsessed with Lay's when they go over to Spain. So we're now in some random Belgian woods called Bunker Lettenberg. So we're going to see some bunkers. I've had to be a partial sat-nav because, as I said, the sat-nav doesn't know where Belgium is.
Mom.
Adam needs help. We've shoved as much in the bike as possible, but we have to carry helmets at least.
Hell.
Bunkers.
No way. That's insane.
And that one's been closed off with doors. The bunkers en Limoisen. Oh, that one's been filled in. Or it's fallen in, I'm not actually sure. This one's a dark one. Imagine staying here at night. Command post. I'm not going in. I don't want to piss off any World War II ghosts. So we're in a lovely little town in Dutch-speaking Belgium. It's mad.
I got to speak my first Dutch.
And Adam just spoke some Dutch. Which would have been a lot easier 10 minutes ago when I was trying to figure out what the hell we were doing.
Quite ignorantly speaking to him in French.
In French, yeah. Buffet plate of deli meats. Beautiful, my eye ad. Just in the middle of Belgium.
I haven't watched your new one yet. I'll have to have a look at it. living the dream in France.
We've come to a sushi restaurant in Lille in Lille. It's actually raining, like a lot. There is a lot of rain. Is it good miso?
It's very good miso.
Yeah, that is good miso.
Miso. I'm not going to do it.
Please don't. Cheese wrapped in beef. Or fromage de boeuf.
Yeah.
California rolls and salmon cream cheese rolls. Adam's trying to do a TikTok, but he's struggling. So we're at our hotel in Lille/Lille, and we had our sushi, as you've just seen. And I've actually got a bit of a tan going on my face, and I can't say I hate it. We've been to a Carrefour, got some snacks. We're both now editing videos. Adam's in the bath, and I'm going to have a shower in a minute. So that is today over. I haven't vlogged much this morning. It's Sunday because we're just trying to figure out a plan of where to go today. So we're in Tournai in Belgium, and we're going to look at something called the Notre Dame. But yeah, there's this thing behind me. There's Adam. And yeah, we're going to get back on the bike and try to go closer to this Notre Dame place. So fingers crossed that I can navigate Adam from behind using my phone. Belgian buildings are quite something. We do love going to a Belgian town and finding churches and cathedrals and whatnot. So this is Notre Dame in Tournai, Belgium. She's pretty big. We're trying to find somewhere to eat, but I feel like on a Sunday in France and Belgium, nothing opens. Like nothing. I don't know if they open later, but it's really bizarre. It's a ghost town, there's nothing here. But also, that was the same yesterday in France on a Saturday. And like in the UK, it's booming on a Saturday. There's just nothing. So I walked into a cafe to get tea and coffee. and it's like a boulangerie as well. And Adam said, surprise me. And he's looked at everything, but he still said to me, surprise me.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's like this iced biscuit.
Show the window.
Yeah, but you also had the option to say, I'll have one of them, please.
It's a surprise. I'll give you that.
I like it. So we stopped in Ypres, I don't know how to say it, I'm not going to pretend I know, in Belgium, just before Dunkirk, and it's where the Flanders Fields Museum is. We're not going in that today, but it's been absolutely beautiful, and there's actually a lot of British people here as well, which is something we haven't found on our tour at all. But we're going to head to Dunkirk, but yeah, this is Ypres. It's huge. So it's the final day, we are in Dunkirk, and it's an absolute dump. I don't have much to say about it. Last night was an absolute shambles. That was not fun. We had to go out in the rain on the bike to find somewhere to eat. We didn't find anywhere to eat. And eventually Adam had to go out and get McDonald's, which we didn't want to eat while we were here. So yeah, last night was not successful. That was definitely a dampener, pardon the pun.
Was good.
Yesterday was fine. The daytime was great. It was just coming back to Dunkirk was just bad luck after bad luck. It was just like piled up. So I'm hoping that we can redeem ourselves over the next 24 hours and end it on a high, because it doesn't feel like that right now. So we need to pull something out of the bag. But I've got a tan. I've got sunburn, which isn't nice. But I'd also have a tan, which is great. So we're at Dunkirk. This is the terminal. I've read a review on TripAdvisor that is fucking awful. But we shall see. To be honest, if they've got something to drink in there, I really don't care what it's like. But yeah, we're about to cross. We have plans on the other side, but loose plans. Yeah, I am sad that the trip's over, but if I'm completely honest with you, with how well you can budget doing this on a bike and how it was a lot easier than we imagined, still difficult, but it was easier than we thought. This is something we could literally do in a weekend. Like, if we're okay to lose one day, because obviously we came on Friday and we're leaving on a Monday, if we were okay to leave on a Friday and come home on a Sunday, like, this is something that actually would cost less than some of the stuff we do in the UK at a weekend. So yeah, goodbye to France, and it's been great.
Yeah.
And you? Blue 4.
Blue 4. Blue 4.
My hair is like breaking off so bad, honestly. When I put my helmet on, or my jacket, the Velcro rips my hair, and the helmet just like, yeah, rubs the top of my hair, and I get such bad split ends. But we are in Dunkirk, and we are about to leave. I don't know the C word for leaving the land you're on. This particular trip from Dunkirk at this time was cheaper than this particular trip at this time from Calais, and we're trying to like just keep costs low. So yeah, it is what it is. The hotel was a shambles, but yeah, we're on the way home. So we are home. I am in the comfort of my own bed. Haven't sorted my hair out or anything yet. This is literally still in from the journey. My hair is ripped to shreds and it's just a shambles. But being back home felt amazing. Usually we get these like real blues after being away, but this actually was really rewarding to get home. Nice feeling, and it just started to rain as we came back into the moors, and it got very cold, so just in time. Didn't end up being in the middle of a rainstorm, which was great. Yeah, I'm absolutely shot to pieces, as is Adam, and probably going to chill out tomorrow, I imagine. Already planning the next one, not going to lie. Already coming up with ideas and thinking of a birthday plan, potentially. So yeah, I'm going to end my vlog here. It's at like 25 minutes plus at the moment because I still have GoPro stuff to add to it. So I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope there is more to come in the future. I don't know what I'm going to be doing health-wise, as in going into hospital or whatever yet. I will speak to my team. Need to get a lung function done. Need to get some bloods done. Kind of have a bit of a check-up and see where we go from there. Because I don't want IVs unnecessarily. But I also don't want to wait too long to have IVs. So I think it'll be good to just see them, have a check over and decide from there. But obviously I'll keep you updated on that sort of thing anyway. I'll see you in the next vlog. Might not be as exciting as this one. But yeah, thanks for watching.